Hello and welcome to Video Revealed. I'm Colin Smith and I got a lifesaver for you. How about easy Mogrt export to Adobe Photoshop? All right, Mogrt, a motion graphics template. There's two kinds, one that was created in Premiere Pro and another that was created in After Effects. The Premiere Pro one will work a lot better than the After Effects one, but let's go look at both. So here's the scenario. You have a title, it was created in Premiere Pro, it's not linked to any graphics outside of Photoshop or Illustrator, and you want to find an easy way to bring all the layers and separate this as a new layered Photoshop file. You will not believe how easy this is. We're going to copy and paste it to After Effects. Now, before I do this, let me make sure that everybody understands the word clipboard. I'm an old guy, so the word clipboard, we understood back in the 80s what it meant, and I find that people aren't too familiar with that. Sometimes people aren't even familiar with copying and pasting. Anyway, so when you copy something, anything, it's in the clipboard. It's a place where it's held in memory. And Adobe applications are incredibly rich in what they're sticking in the clipboard. And After Effects is brilliant in the way that it can parse that information, the way that it can use that information. Photoshop isn't. Photoshop's a bonehead unless it's an Illustrator file. So let's try this. So here I've got a lower third over top of this video, and I don't want the video, I just want the lower third. So how would I export that out to Photoshop? It's got all these different layers here. Well, the easy way to do that is to copy it. So just copy it like you normally would. And let's jump to After Effects. Make sure we have somewhere to paste it. This is one of the things that trips people up. They open up After Effects and, well, it looks like a timeline. Where do I paste it? You need to create a timeline. You can create a comp here, or you can click on this button and create a new comp. Make it the same size. This is an HD title. And once I have that created, I'll just paste. Command V, Control V. Oh, my goodness. Now, you'll notice that it looks like another comp and it looks like one thing. By default, this is a comp in a comp. So if you double click on that, it will open up everything in one. Look at that. And it was even smart enough to have the text as layer, as the text remains the text layer. Oh man, now you've extracted all that information and it's all inside After Effects. Now, what you can do is you could animate in here. So this is also a good one if you've created something in Premiere Pro, but you want to take it to another level. You don't have to recreate it from scratch. But let's get back to our task at hand. Let's get this thing out to Photoshop. In the composition menu, save frame as Photoshop layers. And you just pick where it is. And I've already picked mine right there. I'm going to just do a new one. Now when we go to Photoshop, and now I'll just open that up. There's my new one. Open that up. There's all the layers. The text can't be text still. So the text does get changed to just to rasterized text, but that's pretty easy to change. This should blow you away, because if you didn't know this, you would have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, like 8 different exports one at a time out of Premiere Pro to get this. And you did this once. If you're billing for this kind of a job, you don't tell the customer it's this easy. If they want this for, let's say, a print or a web campaign, they want the same branding, I would charge them for this. Oh, you want that as a Photoshop file? Yeah, we can do that. That's an extra $150. Or more, depending on the level of that. So that works. Now we have a layered Photoshop file that we can do anything with. Let's talk about After Effects Mogrt. It's not going to be pretty. So let's get back to Premiere Pro and let's look at this one. Okay, so we've got this, and it's one of the included motion graphics templates. You can see it's slow. It's got a red line on it. This is an After Effects file. Let's try copying this and going to After Effects. Let's get rid of everything in here. Again, we'll create a new comp. And if we paste this in here, you'll see that we get an error. It cannot be imported because it's not a recognized file type. So it's tried to bring this AE graphic in there, and you can't do it that way. So let's get rid of everything here. Instead, let's get back to Premiere Pro. In our project, anytime you bring in an After Effects motion graphics template, if you look, you'll see a motion graphics template folder, and in there, that's where the comp is. So this is a motion graphics template in Premiere Pro, but it's essentially an After Effects composition. So we can find that. So I can reveal that in Explorer, right click, or in Finder on the Mac. And that's where it is, and it's in some temporary file way over here. So let's get, and I'm going to put it, in this folder that I'm working on. So that's it. I've already copied it over to here. And you can see it's a .ae graphic, After Effects graphic. The newest version of After Effects can actually open After Effects Mogrts. So if we open that up and we pick that, After Effects will want us to save this. So we're going to save it in that same folder, extract it. It's telling us that it already exists. Do we want to replace it? Yes, let's replace it. It's telling it if there's a conversion, it has to convert this. Now we've got this project, and you can see it's very complex, includes all this animation. So let's say that we wanted to export this out as a Photoshop file. Because it is transparent, if we turn off our background, we've got a lower third. We can do the same thing. Composition, save frame as, Photoshop file, new AE title. You think it's going to work, but it's going to warn us. After Effects warning, this comp contains track mats or blending modes that are not available in Photoshop. So let's go look at the result, and then I'll show you why it didn't work. So let's jump back to Photoshop. Open that new AE title, and it's going to look horrible. I mean, everything is exported, but a lot of this stuff doesn't work. So some of it is there. That's pretty good. But as soon as we start getting into, you can see that bar is wrong. We start getting into the gradients here. That, boom, it starts falling apart. You want to know why? If we go back to After Effects, you'll notice that some of these are not actual artwork. They're a comp. So this is the metal bar. So if we look at this, this is just the metal bar there. If I double click and open this up, this is actually made of a giant file over top of a couple of track mats. So it's a big shape, that gradient shape, but it's in tiny little bars. This is very typical of the way After Effects titles are created, with all of these multiple layers and layers and layers. And you can see in this one here, there are all of these layers, and they're comps in comps in comps. So you're not going to export an After Effects Mogrt easily to Photoshop. But if it's a Premiere Pro one, as I showed you in the beginning, copy, paste, export, done, and that will save your bacon. So I hope you like this. I know I came across this myself because I knew you could export that in, and I needed to transfer a Mogrt to Photoshop, and I thought, hey, what if whoa, of course! I don't need to animate into After Effects. I just want to get the darn thing out. This can save you a ton of time. All right, if you're new to Video Revealed and you found this informative, take a moment and subscribe. If you want to support us some more, you can do that through PayPal. We love our PayPal donors. You can do a one-time or monthly donation. There's a link in the description and one on the front of the channel. Till next time, I'm Colin Smith, and it's my job to come up with these huge time-saving, cool tips for you.